Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Skyrim. On the last episode, we finally got started on the Frostflow lighthouse mission, a mission that's been available to us for a long time, but I made some errors. Among them, I jumped off of this cliff. It made it very difficult to get back up, but we did. The reason I came back up is because a lot of your comments suggested some things that I missed, and I did miss them. For the first thing, I found the stupid key in the urn. I don't know how I read the journal and did not catch that it was in the urn. I somehow missed that. I didn't need the key anymore, but I got it anyway. The other thing was that shortly after we left the cellar and got into this abyss area, I found Manny's body. I didn't see it in the last episode, but because it was kind of hidden between two farmer huts, it blended in for me. But I went back and found it. He's dead. He didn't have anything on him, but he's gone. However, the reason I came back up, in addition to finding that stuff, is that I missed something important. Whenever I came into this room in the last episode, there was a farmer warmonger chilling up there, and I went and charged after him. I did not see this cage. I opened the gate and found Sudi. So, everyone's dead except Tabd. Does Sudi have anything on her? No. And she's kind of lying on a torch. Seems kind of bad. Actually, I don't know if I helped. There are two things next to her. There's a scrawled page. I don't know how long we've been down here. Father came down to find us, but those things captured him as well. I asked him if he'd seen Mother or Mani, but I don't know if he could even hear me. One of those big bugs bit him when he tried to get free, and now he's feverish. So it sounds like there's something wrong. And then there's another bloodstain note. Why this stuff is over here, I don't know. Bloodstain note. Oh my god. It's kind of hard to read. They took... I'm going to have to get close to my screen. They took Father. There had been some others they brought down, but they led them off as if... Oh, off, and all we heard were the screams, and now Father is gone too. Oh gods, why didn't I listen to Mani? Father's fever was getting worse and kept mumbling about Daedra. I don't know where he was hiding it, but I think I know why he left me this dagger. Goodness. Okay, well, that was incredibly hard to read, but we've learned some things today. Yay! Alright, let's proceed. Hi, Fandel. How you doing? Let's proceed with this mission. Now we can actually jump down the wall and proceed with the quest as normal. So apparently Habd is still alive. Oh, one other thing I went up and grabbed. While I was up there, I got Ramadi's journal. There was a few people that had pointed out the fact that there's a specific way to complete the quest. Now, I reread Ramadi's journal, and it says that when he died, he wanted his bones... Ow. He wanted his to be put into the lighthouse fire. So that's what I'm kind of guessing is the thing that we have to do. So I'm assuming that he's going to die, or we're going to kill him or something, and we need to take his bones somehow to the lighthouse fire, which is why we have access to that lighthouse fire in the first place. You guys not capable of joining me down here? Also, this is a frickin' Chaurus pit, man. It explains why there's so many Chaurus down here. Let's see what else we got around the corner. I'm gonna put my money on Chaurus, Jim. Oh, you were right, Johnny! Yeah, get down, son. Bam. It'd be cool if I could kill them in one hit. And I could if I had a sword that didn't completely suck. But it's okay. I'm cool with this. Where do I go? Did I jump down from somewhere? No, I walked in here. So I need to go up on land. Got it. Up on land. Into the snow. Got the bright light shining in my face. Oh, even more Chaurus! Who would have thought? All right, Al. You know what? You guys, Al, are on my team. If I can line it up, I might be able to get two. Did I get one? You've been poisoned. All right, you. Okay, it didn't work. Can I not bend the will of creatures? I thought I could. I can bend the will of friggin' dragons. Oh wait, I must have got this Chaurus hunter. This one's on my team. Are they fighting? No, you're just looking at your nest. I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh wait, no, now they're... Oh, it did work. Now everybody's cool. Bam! This one must die. Oh, I killed it. This one must... Oh, wait, now it's I don't know what's going on. I think the game is just having a fit. A fledgling! Okay, well that's good. At least it's not a full-fledged one. I need to really pay closer attention to my poor little health bar down there. Potions! Oh look, a minor healing. That's just taking up space. Well-being, vigorous healing, bam. Oh, snap, son, it's going down! That was so brutal that they weren't even allowed to show it to us. Banned in too many countries. Okay, so we did that. Suddenly the water is gone. What the... The more I play Skyrim, what the piss? The deeper I get into... If you look on the right side of Thane, the water it is gone. But if you look on the left side of Thane, well, the water's back and it's all wrong. Yes, the world of Skyrim is glitchy. The world of Skyrim is long and it's so glitchy. It's a glitchy world for everyone. Okay, I'm moving on. Seriously, what the crap? Oh my god. Oh, and lo, Moses did part the Red Sea. The murky what the... forget it. Forget it. Whoa, are you the mama? Oh my god! Ow! That's a bit... Oh, wait. I was gonna say it's coming after me, but nah. Nah, it wants to fight Thane. Oh. Ugh. That's a pretty big freaking flea, sorry. Find the source of the murders in Frostflow Lighthouse. The Chaurus Reaper. Okay. So it was this big ol' thing. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. You know, still not as scary as those glamoral witch heads we had earlier in the LP. Still, caught me off guard a little bit. We got his remains, we got the lighthouse key, which means we can open that chest at the top. Cool. Is there a chest in here? I don't know why the Chaurus Reaper would have a chest, but you never know. It's also worth checking out. Oh, before I forget, I should do it right now. There were a few people complaining, well, yes, complaining, but pointing out that I never showed off the prize that we got from the last mission. And that is the Spellbreaker, which is down here. It is a shield, armor 70. While blocking, it creates a ward that protects against spells for up to 50 points. Apparently, it's incredibly useful for dealing with dragons. This shield actually may come in handy very soon because I plan on increasing my block. So, cool. Now we just need to head up here, and this will probably take us right out of this place. It's a shame that everyone's dead. There are no survivors, and the story is a little sad, but it ends on a happy note. Because I not only get all this crap, but I also get that chest at the top. Dagger of Dread. And I'll take those, and nothing else is worth my time. And there's a little fire in here. I'm out. Let's go. Okay. Where are... Oh, I see what you did there.
That's all you got?
Fandel, no one's fighting you, dear. You jumped down a great distance, and it hurt your ankles, maybe your legs a little bit. No one's actually attacking you. Poor thing. That's the way we get into the cave further. What we want to do now is go up to the topmost part of the lighthouse. Alright, top of the lighthouse. Let's go up here. Activate the lighthouse brazier. Is that what they're called? I didn't know that. Or brazier? Brazier? I don't know. Sailor's Repose added. Ooh! So we did it! Somehow. Sailor's Repose is a power. It's not a power. Sailor's Repose is an active effect. Sailor's Repose. Healing spells cure 10% more. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, especially if you got that early game. There's also a chest. Where'd the chests go? I just want to know where my chest is at. Bring out the chest. We want the chest. A dwarven bow, amethyst, flawless ruby, garnet, gold, sapphire, amulet of Zenithar. Yeah, okay. Circlet, blah, and this. is not that great. But getting the perk, that was cool. And also, we're technically in Skyrim, so we should be able to jump down. I might want to become ethereal, but I should be able to just jump down from here. Shouts. Shouts. Become ethereal. And... Woo! I did it! I wish I could, like, turn it off at will, but whatever. Alright, cool. That's another thing that we get to mark off of our list, which is pretty sweet. Things are winding down. We still have a pretty good amount of stuff in the miscellaneous list. I also have a pretty good amount of things on my list here. Oh, wait. Did I say something about telling you that I forgot about something? I wanted to mention that I did read all the comments, obviously, from last episode. The reason that we lost Orchendor is because I called Arvak out. Apparently, because they're both thralls, we can't have both. Unless... I haven't looked up at skills in forever. Unless we were to get the Conjuration perk, which is up here. Where is it? Twin Souls. If we get Twin Souls, then we could. But we don't have Twin Souls. If you have Twin Souls, you can have two things conjured at once, but we don't do a whole lot of conjuration, so I haven't really worried about it. Orchendor would be a pretty cool ally, though. So supposedly he's somewhere between the Periite Shrine and whatever that, Bethardams. So if we go looking for him, we might be able to find him. I found you. I didn't really think I was going to find you. I was out looking in the field because, to be honest, I didn't summon Arvak until I was a little ways away from Bethardams, but I did actually find you. Holy crap. Well, son of a gun, you get to work for me again. I'm just going to have to be very careful not to summon Arvak. Alright. Come back again, Orchendor. There we go. That's a good Orchendor. Perfect. How you feeling? You look great. Never better. Alright, let's go do something else. I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Oh, I will. Let's see what you can do with this, big boy.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
And the reason I did that, because it assists the people of Falkreath. Woo!
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Okay, you're a dirtbag. I just gave you 500 gold. Let's go see Dengar and become the Thane. Dengar, guess what? I am done with your crappy town. Someone else is using that.
Dumb as you look. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
People keep telling me that. What spell? I don't even know what they're talking. Anyway, I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations.
Sweet.
I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Blade of Falkreath. Alright.
Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
Also, I just realized that the reason they're talking about the dangerous spell is Orchendor. Because he's walking around moaning. That's apparently what's setting off the thing as a spell. Anyway, I assisted those people. Wait, why is Haffingar's 5-5? Did I do it? Oh, maybe I should return to them. And also assist the people of the Pale. I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Oh, I know I will. Let's do it.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
And bam! The people of the Pale. I had no idea that just investing in a business made a difference in that Thane quest. I had no idea, because I've had that ability, because you have to get like speech way up in order to do that. But once you do, you know, that's something that you can do, and I've been able to do that, and I've done that on some businesses of my own free will. Where the balls is the place here? The Thane Oh, it's probably that big building. Alright. Okay, Scald. I'm gonna come see you. And, you're gonna set me up with Thane ship. Alright. Looks like you got some friends. Who are you?
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
Whatever. You? Jod?
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
It will hurt. Oh, God.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Jesus Christ. I helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. Congratulations. I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Yeah, thanks. Blade of the Pale. Alright, cool.
Don't bother me again.
Sorry, thought that was pretty important. Oh god, Orchendor. Now I'm remembering why I hated Dead Thrall. Assist the people of Hovingar, which is where Elisif lives. Where is Elisif live? Bam! Level up! Yes, I had to kill a revered dragon inside of Solitude. Also, I tried bending its will twice. One time I was far away, but the other time I was close to it, and I could not bend the will. So, I was trying to bend will on the Chaurus earlier, and it seemed a little glitchy. And I'm wondering, is it glitchy, or can I not bend the will of a revered dragon? No idea. You guys can let me know, but that was incredibly odd. Anyway, to Elisif. Although, I can't help but feel that I've been here before, that I've done this before. Is this one glitched? Didn't I become the Thane? It just didn't clear from my list? I don't know. I'm gonna double check.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. No, not about the magic. We have done this before. It just didn't clear.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Well, that sucks, but that's okay because we did actually get the Thane ship. I remember that now. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. It's just this thing is of no use to us. We should probably do something else instead. Gallows Rock is free of bandits.
Now that's good work. Everyone will be a lot safer with them gone. Dark Elf and Nord alike.
Yeah!
Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit about wearing heavy armor.
Oh.
Save you some aches on a long march.
No freaking way. You increased my heavy armor to 95. That's actually pretty freaking helpful. Cool. Alright.
Safe journeys, sword brother.
Time to do something else. The next thing on the list, since we are in Windhelm, steal the double distilled skooma for stands and shallows. So I'm in some part of Windhelm. Don't really know where I am, nor do I care. I'm just gonna, like, go get it. Bam. Stolen. Now I just have to take it back to him, and he's gonna be so happy and possibly pay me. Although I don't care about that. I just want it off my list. Alright, I just broke in here so I could give you this.
It's wearing a dangerous spell.
Sure. Here's your double distilled skooma.
Thank you so much. Here, let me show you a thing or two about not attracting attention to yourself.
Sneak
Trust me,
increased!
marsh friend, you do not want to live in this city.
And also I need to leave, right? Tell me I need to leave. This marker is pointing towards someone. Who is it pointing towards? Who? Shut up, it's not magic. I've revived someone from the dead. I'm doing the world a service, except for the moaning.
You really should be careful with the spells.
I'm not! Jesus, everyone is so... Wait, what's going on? Who is this? Ah, you. See, one of my things is investigate the Bard's College, and I don't know what that means.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
What do you know about dragons?
Not much, to be honest.
I've heard this. Has the war affected your college?
Not much.
There are no
If you
heroes.
want
If you want something,
a thousand years from
Okay.
now, Skyrim
So
will
this
have
is a
been
dead end
rulers
also.
dozens of
We're learning exactly where all the dead ends are. This is a dead end. This is a dead end. Find Finn's loot is a dead end. Investigate the Bard's colleges. There's so many friggin' dead ends. I decided to check out a few of the other miscellaneous quests. This one points me to this point in Solitude. It's, ask Aldous for information about Angeline's daughter. Once again, this has been... I've had these for so long, I don't even remember what the context of it is. But it just leads me here. Like, there's nothing here. This is nothing. What the balls is this?
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
It's not for... I'm looking for work.
We've received a desperate missive.
Have you?
A citizen of the Reach has been kidnapped.
Oh, that's horrible.
The companions have been asked for assistance, and we shall answer. Particularly when the pay is as good as this.
Sounds good.
Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
I won't be too late. Yes. Rescue mission, which is probably a Radiant AI Infinite quest. Rescue Amluag from Bilgamulch Mine. Let's go save him. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Okay, please don't beat up this guy, because he's my guy. What up? Bam! Are you okay? Hey, alright, you want us to kill everyone before you come with... There's only 2 other people here. Alright, let's get on our way then. I've been here before. Ugh! One more to go. Bandit Marauder. Hey, Bandit Marauder. And you are dead. Hi. How you doing?
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Are you following me? Okay, let's escort him back to Markarth. Markarth? Oh, because you're not... Okay, cool. I should just be able to warp. So let's take you back home. Alright, you're here. Let's go over here. Take your leave of Amluag.
Be careful.
Alright, hi. You're here.
I'm ever so grateful. Please, give my regard to the rest of the companions.
No problem, Amluag. Go back to let's go. There we are, my man, Vilkas.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I rescued that dude.
So I hear. You brought honor to the companions and yourself.
Yay! I completed a generic rescue mission. And it is generic. I looked it up between map transitions. Those quests go on forever. They literally go on forever. There is no reason to do them, from what I can tell. If you guys have an argument against it, let me know in the comments, of course. For whatever reason, this is in miscellaneous. Dark Brotherhood Forever is escalated to a proper quest, but that seems kind of dumb. Which means, follow me closely here, this is broken. This is broken. This is broken. This is broken. I don't know where the Strident Squall is, but that might be in Solstheim. This is definitely broken because I have done this before, and he's asked me for it again. That is in Solstheim. This is a never-ending quest. He actually just asked for, books forever. This is broken, and this is infinite. Literally the only things left that we have in miscellaneous that we can actually do is convince Nicholas to stay in Skull Village. If the Strident Squall was in Solstheim, we can do that. Otherwise, all we can do is distribute the Sujamma alcohol and return to Esbern. That's it. That is literally it. I mean, I know that this list looks long, but in actuality, there's like 4 things that we could even possibly do. We have a little time left. I'm going to jump over to Solstheim and see what we can accomplish. You want to fight? We can make it happen, son. Wreck of the Strident Squall discovered. It was in Solstheim, as you can probably tell from the Reavers. We're going to take out all of these Reavers and recover a folio of some sort. And once we do that, that quest will be taken care of. It looks like most of the other stuff we're going to have to... Oh, look, extra low Breckflex have come to my rescue. They seem to do that whenever I... Oh my god, there's so many! So many Breckflex! Reeklings is what they're called. I can't even get on the ship, there's so many. They all want to help. It's exciting. A Reaver Lord. Okay. You are the Lord of getting stabbed. Bam! Sucks for you. Haha, do you have anything? Gold. And that's it. There's a folio. Oh, there's more. Oh, doggone it. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to complete so many things. Gotcha. Yeah, it's weird because I've been looking at the miscellaneous list and feeling a little overwhelmed. Like, there's so much stuff to do. We'll have to devote an entire episode to it. But no, we're just taking the latter half of this episode and accomplishing so much because most of it doesn't even work anymore. Let's see here. Coin purse. Coin purse. Got some random crap here. Wild elves. Fort chamber and anvil. Maybe down... Oh, there's a random chest here, which is locked. Even though I've discovered the Strident Squall, I don't believe it's... The quest is appearing yet. Got that. Doot. Mawafadu. Sounds like he's trying to say a dirty thing. Coin purse. Poison song, blah, blah, blah. I'm still looking for that folio. Can I... Oh, that's East Empire Strong, but there's not anything in there. I want skeleton... There's gotta be some sort of, like, chest or something in here. Underwater? I don't know. Oh, big old chest. Gotta be in here, right? There it is. Lusty Argonian... What? Read that, son. Folio edition. To the Arano family. When I showed up on your doorstep in Morrowind that day, I expected to be thrown back into the street and cast aside like some sort of vermin. Instead, you offered me into the warmth and safety of your home. For that, I will be eternally grateful. Please accept this rare folio edition of my work as sign of appreciation for your kindness. Crashes Curio. Wow. So it's like... I don't know if this is all of them or just like extra. Maybe this is extra. Oh, God. Very well. But I'm afraid my oven isn't hot enough. It could take hours. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of... Yeah, this is funny. Alright. Cool. So, I'm gonna take this. Return the folio to Cinderia, Arano, and Ravenrock. I can do that. That is a thing I can do. Let's go do that.
That spell looks dangerous.
I've heard
Keep your
that
distance.
a lot. I found your missing folio. Wait, which jumped up here? What the balls?
You have?
Yes.
You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Reclamations bless you.
No reclamations.
Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
You gave me a circlet of extreme destruction. Also, you gotta try this new drink.
Oh, how kind. Thank Gelders for me, won't you?
No problem. Cool.
Good journey, traveler.
Alright, I need to... Have you tried it?
I feel I owe you. Good old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits up.
Cool,
and
I did
our
it.
eyesight hazy.
Sweet. Alright, that's 4 of 10. Wait, can you just try it a bunch of times?
Traveling beyond the bulwark
I guess not.
will be much...
Anyone else here that wants to try this drink? You want to try this drink, sir?
Keep your distance.
You can't try it. Is there anyone... We gotta get the people to try the drink. You gotta try this drink, brah.
What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear.
Well, you're no fun. Jesus, how about you?
I'm pleased.
If you're looking to
try this drink.
At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it.
Good, I gotta go catch more people. Alright, you drank it. That's half of them. Hey, sir.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve.
Oh, you don't. This isn't what I want. You don't want drink. You want drink? Want drink?
Look at me.
Drink.
The day I refuse Sujamma from Geldis is the day I sprout wings and fly off this rock.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, 6. Yes, things are going so well. Who else is a person? You're a person. You're the same person. You. Who are you? Drink.
Walking around. Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
No probs, brah. Yeah, 7 to 10. Oh my God. You. Who are you?
You better
drink.
Take that swill and pour it down a well.
You're no fun. You. Did I talk to you?
Sarah. Yes, Sarah.
Yes, I did. You keep calling me Sarah. My name's not Sarah.
Wisdom.
Slitter. You can't do things. You. I already talked to you. Who else can I talk? Wait, someone over here. I talked to you. You, sir. Glover Mallory. Try the drink.
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
Cool. Yeah. Only 2 more. Who can I pawn my drinks off on? Anyone over here? You people have all been here. You're new. Garen. Try this drink.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
Sweet. One more and I can finish this. Who doesn't look familiar? Try it, baby.
I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
Oh, yeah. That is 10 of 10. Now what do I do?
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients. If you're
Tell Geldis that you did it. Okay. Where is... Yes, he's like in this house. Alright, cool. Let's finish up this quest. Alrighty. Geldis. My good buddy Geldis that I've only ever met like one time. How's it hanging?
You've brought Raven Rock back from the...
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sujamma that will ever grace your lips.
Yeah, I know, and 10 other people agree. I did it.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
2,000 bucks. That's pretty sweet. Alright, bam.
Safe travels, Outlander.
Oh god, it feels good, it feels good, it feels good. Is this also an inn? It must also be an inn. Ah, with a creepy looking bed. Alright folks, that... Do I have an arrow in me? That was weird. That is going to be it. God, I hate that. For this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We cleared up a ton of stuff. Now, a few of you have been quick to point out in some of the recent episode comments, we have not done a talking episode in Solstheim. Correct. We'll do that next time. Next episode, I will go through and talk to everyone in Solstheim, get any other additional quests or miscellaneous quests, and we will have our number. We'll have it because there's not much left to do here. Oh my god, it's crazy. We even got rid of some other stuff I didn't think we would get rid of this episode. The only things left to do, convince Nicholas to stay in Skull Village, and we need to return to Esbern. That involves, I believe, killing Parthenax. I think that's related. But we have no use for Parthenax anyway, and if we kill him, we can continue with a few Blades quests, so even though it's kind of sad, probably going to do that as well. But cool. Soon we will be done with miscellaneous quests. That'll feel good. As a side note, I'm also going to be pre-recording the next episode of Skyrim. I know I don't normally do that, but Mal and I are going out of town for the weekend, just to have a weekend away. I'm working extra hard to make sure that we can do that and not have to worry about work. And one of those things is going to be recording the next episode of Skyrim. But it's just a talking episode in Solstheim. I can handle it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time for more StephenPlays Skyrim.